Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Mowers and More. Today, I wanted to take you on a tour of my small engine garage. This was a steel building and it was a barn for our many animals. We were moving that stuff around, and as of about Christmas of last year, we started converting this into a full-time shop because of the amount of work that I've been doing. So this is a 20 by 20 steel building. It now has a concrete floor and a bunch of other upgrades. Let me take the camera off the tripod. I'll give you a full tour of it, and hopefully you'll like what you see and you'll stick around and subscribe. Let's do it. All right, so the main area here is the garage, and we do have gravel leading up to it. This area over here, which still needs some work done on it, this is lumber. We keep coal wood here for other projects on the farm. But let's go on inside here and I'll show you around. Check it out. This is my little mower shop here, and I think it came out pretty nice. Roof's been insulated, so it keeps the heat down in the summer. Hopefully, we'll keep the warmth in the wintertime. These metal buildings are notorious for not keeping the heat very well. Now, these walls have also been insulated behind here, and I just kind of did that stuff myself. But I guess we'll start over here in the corner, and we do have a Mower air compressor. It's a very small one, 6.6 gallon compressor, but it's perfect for the needs down here, which is small engine tires, riding mowers, go-karts, things like that. So we have that down here. I also have additional cabling, or not cabling, but hosing for it. Fuel for the kerosene heater. That's how we're going to heat this place in the wintertime. And then we do have a Mower jackhammer and a Mower transmission jack, and you're like, why do you have a transmission jack? We're not doing that kind of work. This is going to be a movable table. I'm going to take the top off of this, put a smaller board on there, and so when I want to do push mowers and stuff like that, I can get them up to a nice height, and we're going to get a winch and attach it to the ceiling so we can lift stuff up onto that as well. This, and I'll make a separate video on it, this thing is awesome. It is the Fisher Pro Series lift, great for ATVs and tractors and all the way up to scuts like subcompact utility tractors. Has a really good lift capacity. My old Craftsman toolbox, there'll be a separate video on that. I'll do a toolbox tour for you here. This thing has got some years on it from '96, but it's still hanging in there and it is chock full of small engine repair stuff. Up here, got a nice Briggs & Stratton U-powered sign there that they sent me. They were kind enough to send that my way when I purchased a whole bunch of equipment from them a few years back. And I picked up this TV set. We got to have something, enjoyment down here. So I got a TV set hooked up to a Roku, $15 at Goodwill, and it even came with a remote. The table here, nice workbench area that I put in here. Not too deep, probably about 2 feet, I think is what I cut it. The bottom ones are a little less, at 16 inches. But we have totes, we have spare engines and engine parts and tools and stuff down there as well. And I do have, this is really nice and comfy. So when I want to work on like carb rebuilding, stuff like that, I've got this nice swivel chair from Harbor Freight. This was up top here and I brought it down. Got some jack stands over here, a little rolly cart from Harbor Freight as well. Chainsaw sharpener, that still needs to be mounted. It's going to get mounted right there. Got some of my chemicals, still going to figure out what I want to do with that. And I'm thinking about hanging pegboard along here, but I can't decide. So maybe in the comments, you tell me, do you think it would be better to have pegboard along these walls here? Or should I just leave it the way it is? Maybe hang some pictures or signs or something. Got the Mower vise over here. We got that installed the other day. Nice sturdy 6-inch vise. And we'll be able to put blades in there, sharpen blades, and hold other stuff. Try to get spindles apart. Sometimes can be a real bear. But we bolted that in. Just picked this up at a flea market. Never even opened a Pittsburgh mini tire changer. The design is unchanged from the ones they came out with now. I'll make a video on that, and I'll also make a video using that. So stick around for that on the channel. And then we go over here. We've got some Mower shelving units that I picked up. And these are full right now. They're kind of disorganized. I've been moving stuff down here. But this stuff here is all parts, just bits and pieces and parts and stuff for tractors. You can see fenders and stuff like that. So we're going to be going through that a little bit more and cleaning that up a bit. But that's kind of the last. We'll call that the messy area. Oh, up here on top for these summer days, I don't know what the brand is. I think I got it from Banggood, but it's a thermo cooler. So it's a nice little teeny fridge that I can use down here to keep drinks cold or keep stuff warm in the wintertime. I can get hot coffee or tea down here, and that's kind of cool. And then rounding it out, a little trash can in the corner. Got the door here, still needs to be painted, but other than that, it's pretty well done for. And this door, I'm saving up. We ran out of money on this project, but we're gonna put a roll-up door here. And for right now, the airflow is fine, but in the wintertime, we'll hang something along the bottom there to keep the draft from coming in here. But it works out pretty darn well, I would say. And to round out this video, I'll show you the first vehicle we're gonna be fixing up here. This is a Craftsman DLT 3000. Stick around, I will give a video of before, during, and after, and we will take that journey together. I guess that'll do it, my friends. I wanted to show you the Farpoint Mowers and Mower headquarters and invite you to stick around. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. I hope you like what you see, and I hope you'll become a part of the community, because that's what makes it worth it for me, getting to hear comments from y'all. Till next time, my friends, take care.